Guys, Attorney Jeff Goldtrap in Fayetteville, Tennessee. What violates probation in Tennessee? Well, violating or breaking one of the rules of probation. In Tennessee, there are a number of rules of probation, and there can be special conditions of probation. There are rules of probation particular to you and your particular case. But there are some common rules of probation. Number one, obey the laws. So if you pick up a new arrest, that can violate your probation. Number two, report all arrests immediately to your probation officer. If you pick up a new arrest and do not mention this to your probation officer, that can be a violation. Number three, I believe it's our work at a law. No, it's number four. Anyway, there are a number of violations. Don't have a weapon, work at a lawful occupation, do not hang out in bars and places that are whose prime purpose is to sell alcoholic beverages, pass drug screens. There are many rules. A similar question, think about this. If you said, how can I lose a baseball game? Well, you can get, 3 strikes many times and score nothing. Well, I wouldn't do that. Of course not. Nobody would encourage you to do that. So if your question was, what does it take to violate probation? Okay, violate or break one of the rules of probation. So what is my advice? And again, this is kind of radio show answer. This is not legal advice. Ask your attorney specifically for legal advice in your situation. But my advice is, don't break the rules of probation. Just follow the rules of probation. If you have a question, say, what does this mean? How should this be interpreted? Ask your lawyer. Ask your probation officer. Say, hey, I'm confused and I want to do this right. I want to survive probation. Ask your probation officer, ask your lawyer before you, kind of ask before you do something. All right, so what's it going to take? How can I violate my probation in Tennessee, break one of the rules of probation? Okay, I'm Jeff Goldtrap in Fayetteville, Tennessee. I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.